Morning, Joe.
Hello, Louis. How's it going, mate?
Not bad, Joe.
Oh, did you have fun last night?
Oh, I got my head down.
You didn't stay up for the referendum result?
No.
Oh, I did. It was great. I was watching it all on the monitors here. I was on my iPad. This is such a great vantage point to just get the mood of a city. I didn't vote.
No.
It was a foregone conclusion.
I thought you liked to meddle.
Well, no. I don't. I like to just kind of observe what's going on.
Like put me tuppence in?
Oh, you voted?
Yeah. Got it.
You voted to leave, didn't you?
Yeah. You know me so well.
I do, mate. How long have we been working together now?
Seems like forever.
All right, just to bring you up to speed, there's a traffic jam, Dale Street, Old Hall Street. There's been a guy on the corner all night giving people hassle, but he's fallen asleep. Oh yeah, something else as well. There's a BBC camera crew in town. They're doing like vox pops about Brexit.
Oh, reaction shots and stuff like that.
Yeah. Look, they've interviewed. Look, I'll just zoom in.
Yeah.
You see that guy, Oddjob? I call him Oddjob. He wears a bowler hat. Have you seen him around?
Yeah.
Drives a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They must be interviewing him about Brexit. I wonder if it's live. Should we have a look on the website?
Yeah, go on.
Pop that in your ear.
Put it in this one.
Here we go. Play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's getting interviewed. Look. Oh, all right. There you go. He's all for it. He's very happy with the results.
He seems quite optimistic. Yeah.
He is. God, you would think he would not really want this to happen.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But
yeah, but he doesn't know what's going to happen. That's the thing. Like, he thinks that he's now got his independence. He feels like $1 million. He's
free of all restrictions.
But the reality is, he's in banking. I know he's in banking because I watch him go in the bank every day on the monitors.
When it gets bad, he'll change his mind.
You think he'll change his mind?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put some money where your mouth is. 50 quid. He never changes his mind, no matter how bad it gets. Hello, Louis. How you doing, mate?
Not bad, Joe. Not bad.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, it's been a year since our little bet that we had about Oddjob.
Oh, yeah.
Well, check this out on the monitor over there, right? Guess whose car that is?
No.
That's Oddjob.
That piece of...
Yeah?
He used to drive a beautiful midnight black Mercedes C-Class, one of the newer ones. That, my friend, is a 1972 Ford Crayola.
He has downgraded. Ooh, I don't think he's lost his job because he's still walking around with his bowler hat on.
And he's got his briefcase.
He's not going to be working at McDonald's with a bowler hat on, is he? Don't know. But you know what? If you went down, stopped him in the street and said, "Oi, Oddjob," or whatever his name really is, what do you think of Brexit? He'll still say, greatest thing we ever did.
I don't know, he might be reconsidering, but no, I mean, he's driving that POS.
No way. You fundamentally just don't understand human psychology. Have you heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect?
Dunning-Kruger, isn't she the woman who went with the apes?
No, that was Diane Fossey. Jeez. Right, anyway, so there's this thing called the Dunning-Kruger effect. Right. And basically people who are of below average intelligence or below average abilities don't have the ability to see how below average they are. You see it all the time on X Factor. You know when people turn up at X Factor and they think they can sing? And they can't. But they genuinely believe they can sing.
And they don't have a wider context. Okay, right.
Yeah, that's what Brexit is. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect writ large because... For the first time in a lot of people's lives, like in Oddjob's life, he has put his mark down on a bit of paper and it's changed something.
Okay, they've finally felt that they have an effect on something. Yeah. They're changing their world. But why would you change to something worse than it is?
It doesn't matter. It's the change. It's the emotional investment that he's put into doing something. They've gone like, I'm loyal to this now. It's like being loyal to a football team. Liverpool don't win the Champions League. I'm not going to be a fan of Liverpool anymore.
Yeah, I'll swap over to Everton.
Doesn't happen. No. So I think that 50 quid's as good as mine. You may as well give it to me now.
One more year.
One more year?
Yeah, another year. He'll see how this, it's the roller coaster is going to keep diving down and he'll change his mind if we did a straw poll with him.
Okay, but can we take it up to 100?
Double or quits. Morning, you star.
Hello, Louis.
Hey.
Coffee. Cheers. Do you remember 2 years ago when we had that bet after the Brexit result?
Hang on. I make so many deals these days.
We had this bet about Oddjob. You know the guy who wears the bowler hat?
Yes, 100 quid, if I
100 quid, 100 quid, right? Well, I've got news for you. He has lost his job.
Has he?
Yes.
Okay.
Now watch this. right? You know the park,
Yeah.
right? Just by the playground.
Yep.
Let me zoom in. See who's sitting on the swing there. That's
No.
Oddjob. He's been doing that every day for a week now. He just sits on the swings and eats his sandwiches.
But he's dressed like in the three-piece suit and
I know.
his briefcase.
Well, presumably his wife doesn't know he's lost his job. Barclays have moved £250 billion from their bank in London over to Dublin. Barclays is now the biggest bank in Ireland. Ooh. You can look it up. You can Google it if you want.
I'll believe
it's the biggest bank in Ireland. It's bigger than the Bank of Ireland now.
He must be regretting his decisions now.
No way. Have you ever known one of your friends, or maybe yourself, to go out with a wrong 'un? Fall in love with someone who has been absolutely diabolical.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah? Did you ever take him to the pub and say, hey mate, your missus is a nutter?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did he say to you? Did he get defensive? Did he get angry with you?
Says, I love her, who are you to talk about this, and blah, 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 blah.
The psychologists believe that addiction is a lot like falling in love. If you put on someone in a brain scanner who's in love and someone who's just won on a fruit machine, those same things are coming up. Those same parts of their brain is getting lit up. Brexit, people are falling in love with it.
They're falling in love with Brexit.
They're falling in love with the idea.
So he's in love with Brexit right now. And if I went to him, took him to the pub and said, Brexit's a wrong un, he'll throw a pint in my face.
Yeah. But he hasn't hit rock bottom yet.
No, he's still got clothes, he's still got food. Another year.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you he will regret his decision. Right.
Can we ratchet this up a little bit? £1,000.
£1,000.
Put your money where your mouth is. This is your understanding of humanity versus mine.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You're on.
Yes, get in. £1,000.
Hey Joe, what do you know?
Hey Louis, how's it going, man?
Not bad, not bad.
So, where's my coffee?
Oh, sorry, dude. Times are tight. It's Brexit.
Is that just warm water?
Well, it's mostly warm water. A bit of lemon.
So Brexit's not turned out to be the bonanza that we were led to believe it would be.
No.
We are the pariah of the world.
Yep. No one trusts us.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
And trade has gone off a cliff. Inward investment has gone off a cliff.
Yep.
A lot of people have gone off actual cliffs.
Speaking of, zoom in on G7. Yep, that's one. Yeah, in a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what do you see poking out the top of the sleeping bag there?
That's a bowler hat.
Yep.
Is that our friend Oddjob?
That is our friend Oddjob.
How long's he been there?
Well, I've been walking by that way to here for at least the last 3 weeks. That's what.
Oh, you didn't think to mention it?
What?
Is this because we have a certain bet? Did you speak to him?
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, I did speak to him. He was made unemployed. His wife left him. She took the kids and the house, so he's now clearly homeless. And he's so broke that he's had to resort to, and these are his words, had to resort to giving hand jobs to Latvian sailors for bread. Wow.
So, $64,000 question, or in this case, the £1,000 question.
Oh, yeah. All right.
How does he feel about Brexit?
He loves it. I'm telling you, he was lying there stinking of his own feculence, and he said, well, at least we got our country back.
Wow.
Those were
was I right or was I right?
You were right.
Louis, you owe me £1,000.
Oh, God, yeah. Money. Okay. Have you got change of 100 trillion?